One pull up with tens, one-on-one never again. For the money all in. Rhyme in the town, coupe in the motor in the trunk, you can hear it. And all about how they want me to lose, but I'm do for a win. But damn, you don't see how I'm coming, don't tell me I'm right on the edge. 2018 came a million, I made a career and they thought it was. On the tent, I wanna see the reflection. I'm the best dressed at the Met. I know they young. One pull up with 10. Get the cake in the butter. I can't. Coupe in the motor in the trunk. You can do for a win. No one missing it up. No one missing it up. Come to the spot, I got one-on-one. Good. So I'm ready to talk. We switching. Gonna know more. She about to start calling me him. I'm him. I need you making it hot. The stakes is high. The price is on the tie. I put the one-on-one ride. I let her slide. I come to get mine. Pop out on the beat, surprise. One-on-one pull up with tens. One-on-one. I kinda like her.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Here we go. And it's the Pistons to start out. Johnson with it. Wade picks him up. Pass to Durant. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Durant's shot is good.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from three and capitalized.
To the middle. Pass to LeBron. Wade outside. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Wembanyama for three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here is Durant. Paul George making his last shot. A nice shot by KD. KD's got 7 points in the game.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
Back to George. Pass to LeBron. Let's go. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Pass to Roy. From deep, three-point lands. From beyond the arc and then some.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And George is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot player. Measuring the shot before receiving the pass, you can't guard that.
And stolen by Yao. Fires the three. And another three for Detroit.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to George. Over Roy. Uses the glass to drop it in. George has got 7 points.
And got to be confident in that mid-range. And Paul George certainly is.
And here's Roy. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Outside Tatum. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Giannis right side. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's Detroit up 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Outside for George. And stolen by Irving. 3-on-3. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Everywhere on the floor, Wembanyama is a walking mismatch.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Doncic. Luka taking it in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Magic Johnson picks one up.
That's his second.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for the away team. Number 15, Vince Carter.
Pass to KD. That's in there. Carter with the assist. KD's got 10 points.
And you just love how quickly KD gets into his shot.
Durant throwing down his sledgehammer.
Oh, Kevin Durant, unreal.
Now Wembanyama. Back to Hachimura. And Holmgren pulls it down.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Detroit leading by 7. Outside Durant. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Reeves outside. And there's the drive. Uses both ends to slam it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside Durant. For the three. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the three.
There's no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
It's tipped. Here's Carter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
Pistons have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Reeves outside. It's James atop the key. Got a piece of it. Holmgren with the steal. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 13 now for Detroit. Doncic outside. James up top. Pass to Howard. Holmgren with the steal. .50 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Durant. And it's sent back by Howard. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the away team, Vince Carter.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option tremendously talented.
And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Your youth dance team.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Wade with it. Scoreless thus far. Tatum a screen. Clock at 6. Johnson with the block. Puts up a 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so is Detroit in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Wade. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. They trail by 16. Outside Irving. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And there's the call on Roy. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
James looking around. Outside Roy. For 3s. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Roy's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Detroit.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Pistons leading by 19. And taken away by Roy. Irving for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Now here's Yao. Lets the 3 fly. Not going to go that time. Here's Wade. Good work defensively by Yao.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
James with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Roy from outside. Good, and the assist goes to James.
3 points.
Roy's got 11 points.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
The drive by Wade. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
And so James will bring it up for Detroit. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
For the Breakers and Crew. Dance Crew.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Wade feeling it out a bit. Pass to Tatum. Wade, right side. Back to Tatum. Crafty move. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Inside, James. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Yao, no luck. Wembanyama with it. Yao picks him up. And the rejection by Giannis. Poked away and stolen by James. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's all about getting into a rhythm. Once James is feeling it, he loves pulling up like that.
And Wade sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Wade. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Your dance team.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Outside Durant. Diving in. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And with that remarkable wingspan, coupled with the leaping ability, Durant does major damage on those drives.
And here's Wade. Outside, George. Back to Wade. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama, a screen. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Pass to Tatum. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And so is Detroit in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be back with you shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Johnson. Right side to out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display, stretching it out to throw that one down.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's George. Carter pulls it in. Pistons leading by 18. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up off the glass.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Detroit. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately.
You see yourself in the big league, and you know what to do. Show us your move. Keep on dancing. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Here's Irving. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And George gets it. To go.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Irving. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Durant with it. Knocked away. 5 to shoot. Fires from way outside. The rebound by James.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
Here's Johnson. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. That they are really piling up the steals in this one.
Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Irving. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Irving surveying the floor. Now here's Roy. Here's Wembanyama for 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Victor Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
On the wing, Johnson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
He's a terrific 2-guard. Roy with tremendous court vision.
Carter with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team, Vince.
That's good from Vince Carter.
2 fouls.
Carter hits them both. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Victor.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
This goes to
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Carter right side. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his 5th foul.
5th personal foul. The 4th team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Wembanyama knocks it away. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
The 4th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Wembanyama taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. See you later.